You're locked in with the Innovators. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and click the notification bell. What's going on? You locked in with the Innovators. You already know how I do it over here. Back with another dope episode of Behind the Interview. I got Mac J today. You already know that's Bris' cousin, Sacramento. He pulling up on me. We finna get a dope interview. I think this is what the people want to see. They want to hear what Mac J got to say. And I mean, who better to do it than me, man? So it's going to be a good day. I don't know what I'm about to do today so far, but I'm going to make sure I get y'all an amazing interview with Mac J. Subscribe to the YouTube. Follow me on Instagram at Innovator510. I appreciate everyone rocking with the movement. You already know I'm going to keep it coming for y'all. It's the Innovator. Y'all see Mac J soon. Peace. What's good? I'm about to get my haircut. Mac J interview later today. You feel me? I'm excited for it. I know how big and how impactful it can be. So that's already in on my mind going into the interview. So, like, you know, it's still a real touchy subject. You got to know how to ask the certain questions. You got to know how to, you know, like, the fact that he's even willing to come do an interview, you feel me? I don't take that for granted because, you know, Bris just got killed. He could not want to be talking to nobody. So the fact that, you know, he, you know, trusted in me that I can do the proper interview and not be on no weird shit and just, you know, he know what I can do. He knows, I mean, we know each other. So, you know, I'm excited to meet him, you know, for the first time and do this interview because I know what it can do and what it will mean for the culture. So, it's only right that I do it. But yeah, I'm finna go get my hair cut now. I'll show you how the waves bust in after. And the beard gonna be lined up and all that, but you know, rest in peace, Bris. You know, finna Mac J interview. Y'all gonna see Mac J real soon. You feel me? You already know. You see me back with the fresh cut, man. It's busting for sure. About to head to go do this interview. I know it's gonna be a good one. You know, I appreciate y'all for supporting the movement, supporting the channel. But just keep running the numbers up, man. Like, I feel like I got some of the best interviews out there. Let us keep running the numbers up. Shout out Mac J for sure. That's a real nigga right there. It's gonna be a dope interview, man. I can't wait. I hope y'all are as excited as I am. Next clip, y'all gonna see Mac J for sure. What's going on? We got Mac J. What's poppin'?
You know, long live Bris move, man. You know what I mean, man?
How you doing?
Man, I'm booed today, running late as usual.
You just smashed all the way out here, man. I appreciate you, man. That's love.
Hey, if I ain't late, then it ain't hate me.
Yeah. How's everything going for you, though? How you feel about the interview?
You know, I ain't used to doing interviews.
I love
it's like my second one, like ever.
For real?
I mean, I swear to God.
I appreciate you doing it with me. I feel like, you know, people want to see what you have to say right now.
I know, bro. I know. All I care about is Bris move, man. You know what I'm saying? Anything about that, I don't want to talk about it.
Yes, sir.
How you get an Icewear interview, nigga?
Bruh, really?
That was
From
major
Filthy
right there. Oh, yeah.
Filthy text me. Filthy sent me a text. He was like, he just said Vezo and sent the number. And I was like, what? Like, but I had just, like, put on Instagram trying to interview Icewear Vezo. But I don't, like, Filthy don't follow nobody on the grill. I don't think he's seen it. He just randomly sent that shit. And they hit me. I texted that number. Then this manager hit me up, like, we finna be in LA in like 3 days. Like, what's up? So I was like, all right, bet.
Alley-oop thing, man.
Hell yeah.
That's what's up, nigga. I'm like, damn, I ain't got Vezo in there. You know, niggas don't do. I don't think I seen him do no jumper.
He literally did no jumper that came over here.
Oh, for real? Oh, that's crazy.
So I was all right, well, shit, then. We on the way.
Oh, God, nigga.
I was like, I must be on the way.
Oh, God, that's what's up, nigga.
So, I just want to give y'all a recap of the Mac J interview. I mean, of course, I already knew it was going to be a big interview because I already know everybody wanted to hear what Mac J has to say about Bris situation. So, we already know everyone's going to come look at the interview for that reason, but I feel like, you feel me, nobody's really heard, I mean, not nobody's heard them say anything, but like, people have seen how Mac J has turned up musically, like, and we talked about that in the interview. Musically, I feel like like a switch flipped, and he started really just going up. You feel me? So you can see that he got putting the energy in the music. But of course, everyone wanted to hear what Mac J had to say, and you know, who better than, you know, to ask these questions but me? You feel me? So I feel like it was important. You know, me and Mac J had talked like many times prior to the interview. Not even about doing the interview, but just, you know, me sending my condolences, you feel me? Like, people don't really know, like, I had a relationship with Bris, you feel me? Like, and, like, I got a relationship with a lot of artists from Sac, like, you feel me? But, like, I don't really know too much shit about, like, the politics and all that. I'm from the Bay, so, like, I don't really know about it. So, it's like, I don't have no bias when it comes to Sacramento. Like, I fuck with everybody, like. But, nah, nonetheless, though, it was an impactful interview. We talked about a lot. He shared some moments about Bris. He talked about him getting into music. He talked about True Story. He actually, one thing I thought he was from Fruit Ridge, too, but he's not from Fruit Ridge. So he cleared that up. But, I mean, he talked a lot. It's a solid 40-minute interview. If anybody wants to know something more about Mac J, if you want to know about Bris's plans for the future, this is the interview for you. Like, you'll figure out so much more about Bris that you didn't know personally, because it's kind of like, who can you really have speak on somebody that didn't really know him personally, you know? And that was his cousin. And I even appreciate Mac J. I wanted to say this in here. I appreciate Mac J for even opening up and talking about it, you feel me? Because a lot of times, you feel me, people might not even want to talk about something as tragic as what happened. So, you know, I really appreciate Mac J for opening up to me and even talking about what happened, talking about the situation, his legacy, you feel me? And you feel me? I don't think it was a better person that could come talk about it than Mac J, honestly. I feel like he the perfect person to speak on it. He had the relationship with Bris, and Mac J was behind a lot of the music and movement that you saw Bris having. Mac J was right behind them the whole time. So it's kind of like, I don't even think that people realize that, like, what Mac J really, I would say he's super unselfish, because he even would push Bris music harder than his, you feel me? So, excuse me, at the end of the day, don't take nothing for granted, you feel me? Tell people you love them, you feel me? Stop the senseless violence, for sure. Like, I'm sure I speak for everybody when I say that I'd rather have Bris here, you feel me? Because he was a dope-ass artist. But shout out to Sac. Like, Sacramento fuck with me heavy on here. So I want to shout out to y'all. Shout out to Mac J, because it was a dope interview. I appreciate you for opening up, sharing. And just shout out to everyone that's rocking with the channel. I appreciate y'all. Make sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell. Follow me on Instagram, man. It's the Innovator. I'm out of here. I'll be back with another Behind the Interview soon. I appreciate y'all for rocking with the movement, checking it out. It's the Innovator. I'm out of here. Peace. You're locked in with the Innovators. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and click the notification bell.